Welcome to Learn with Syed. I'm Syed Mahmood. As you are aware, I regularly post quizzes related to English language on my Facebook page. I allow you some time to come up with your own answers and discuss among yourselves in the comments section. Subsequently, I give you the correct answer along with an explanation. If you want to take part in this regular exercise in order to improve your English, please feel free to follow me on Facebook. I will leave a link to my Facebook page in the description of this video. You can also click subscribe here on YouTube if you have not already done so. Now, a quick disclaimer before we get into the actual topic. As this video is being broadcast live on Facebook, it's not going to be as concise or as compact as a pre-recorded and edited video. So if you're watching this later, please bear with me. So the topic of yesterday's quiz was a sentence. I posted this sentence on Facebook yesterday, and the sentence was, a mother beats up her daughter because she was drunk. A mother beats up her daughter because she was drunk. Now, the question was, who was drunk? The short answer is the sentence is ambiguous and both answers are possible, but we can try to look into some sort of a context and try to understand it. But the sentence itself allows for both answers to be correct. Now, if that's all you were looking for, the correct answer, then you can skip this video and move on. However, if you want to go into the further explanations of how we can try to look into the context to understand it better, please watch till the end. So, as I said, it's an ambiguous sentence. This is what is called a structural ambiguity. In this case, she was drunk. So she was drunk could either be mother or daughter, as both are females. She could refer to either one of them. It's a structural ambiguity, and the antecedent coming before the pronoun allows for both of them to be looked into the light of the pronoun. Now, the ways these kind of sentences are usually understood when spoken would be from the context. So, for example, if I pick two names from the followers on Facebook who have commented, let's take Kuntal and Asma. So let's say if I say Kuntal and Asma got into a fight and she beat her up. From that, you cannot tell who beat whom up, because both are females and it says she beat her up. But if there was some context, if it was spoken in a real life scenario, let's say it would be, why is Asma in the hospital? And the other one answers, Asma and Kuntal were in a fight and she beat her up. So now from the context, you would know that someone is hurt or in the hospital, and from that you know who beat whom up. But if this second part where this ambiguity lies is given to you without any context, it is very difficult to decipher who the pronoun refers to. So another example would be the shooting of the robbers was shocking. You can look at it and say the shooting of the robbers. The sentence allows for it to mean the robbers were shooters, and it also allows the robbers to be the ones that were shot. Shooting of the robbers was shocking. From the context, you'd try to understand which way it would be shocking and try to get the meaning. But in English, when a sentence is structured that way, the sentence allows for both meanings to be correct. Now, going back to the original sentence, a mother beats up her daughter because she was drunk. The way we can try to understand it is, given that she was drunk is in the past, but the mother beats up the daughter is not in the past, it kind of implies that the beating is occurring because somebody was drunk in the past. And that would imply, not explicitly, but imply that the daughter was drunk and hence the mother is taking a punitive measure, beating up the daughter because the daughter was drunk, kind of like a consequence of being drunk. Now, that is something that has been suggested for a sentence like this, but the sentence itself allows for both answers to be correct, because it is theoretically possible that the mother was the one who was drunk, and she's not drunk now, she was drunk. Maybe she is still, but she was drunk, and that makes her angry at the daughter somehow, and she beats her up. Theoretically, it's possible. More plausible would be the daughter, because it sounds like the mother being a mother figure, somebody who is responsible for the daughter. Daughter might be underage, and the mother is taking some sort of a measure because the daughter got drunk. I'm not saying this is the right thing to beat someone up, but it could be seen as that. But the sentence itself allows for both of these answers to be correct. So that's basically language ambiguity. Some of you have tried to answer the question in comments. There were more than 100 comments, and some of them tried to restructure the sentence and say this would be more, that these would be clearer ways to express the meaning. Of course, I understand that, but the way it is designed is basically to demonstrate what this kind of structural ambiguity looks like, and from this ambiguity, how you try to decipher the answer. So if you're watching this later, please let me know in the comments how you would approach a sentence like this. Do you think I've got it right or wrong? I'd like to hear from you. If you think you'd like to take part in my daily English quiz, please follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Happy learning.